everybody, welcome back to my channel. And I know, if you know what's going on with me, I know what you're gonna say. I should be in bed relaxing, but I got a ton of packages today, and I didn't want I want to open them up so I can put them where they need to go and they're not just sitting folded on my desk. I want them to start flattening out, and I want them to go in their own spots. Don't worry, I'm sitting down. I'm relaxing as much as I possibly can relax in this chair. So we have some Aliexpress custom orders. We have some an Aliexpress just a canvas that I bought from them, and then I also have an Etsy package. And actually, while I have you guys here, I have another 2 putties that I had opened up but I never reviewed or did an unboxing with you guys. So yeah, let me pause this real quick because I actually forgot my laptop and I need to tell you guys prices. So hold on one sec. I promise I'm going back to bed. I promise I'm gonna go back to bed after this. I didn't even get to relax today. I had to go work at my job today. I didn't. First of all, with the whole procedure, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have been getting my big toes on each foot. Well, the one on the right especially, for the past 2 months has been infected because it's been ingrown. I have a little bit of a curved, like a C-shaped nail on all my toes. They all have a curved, but the one big toe on the right has been infected off and on for 2 months, that I've been trying to nurse it and go to urgent care and clear up with the infection and try to deal with it on its own without having to get a procedure. I cleared up the infection on my own and with the help of urgent care antibiotics, but it was still in pain. So I went and had it trimmed up and some of the excess nail taken out, but I didn't have the full procedure on the right foot. And then as soon as the right foot starts to feel a little bit better, my left foot, which never acts up, flared up. It started to get infected and got really swollen, and went to the foot doctor after just seeing her. 2 days after just seeing her for my right foot, I had to go back for my left foot, and come to find out that one is also ingrown, probably because now that I am walking correctly, because I guess I was walking funny because my foot was hurting so bad. Now I started putting pressure back on my left foot also, so that caused that to get ingrown and infected very quickly. And she just convinced me. I've been pushing off the procedure because it involved needles in my toe, and I don't care what anybody says, free spray or not, needles anywhere on your damn foot hurts. In the toes, on the foot, on the bottom of the foot, on the side of the foot. I've had them. I've had needles in toes, on the bottom of my foot pad, on the side of my foot. I've had needles. It's never a pleasant experience. So I've been avoiding getting this actual procedure done, with getting the numbing needles and her burning the root and all that other stuff. I've been avoiding it for almost a year now, and now I just can't take it anymore. I'm sick of having to soak my feet and baby my feet and antibiotics and this and that. So unfortunately, the procedure is only 85% effective, so there is a slight chance that when my toe heals after having this whole procedure done, somewhere down the line, it can get ingrown again and do the same exact friggin' thing, and I'll have to go through the same thing again to correct it. So that's a little devastating to hear, the fact that you go through all these needles and all this whole procedure and burning the root where it grows, and it could still grow back. So it's so devastating, so devastating. So I'm praying that I'm only going to need one procedure each foot and I don't have to do it ever again. I'm hoping they don't grow back. I am praying they don't grow back, because I just can't fathom going through this multiple times. Somebody, my coworker, his son, because he overcuts his nails and stuff, he's had this procedure done multiple times on both feet. I just can't fathom going through that at all. But anyways, anybody who wished me well, you know, on my community page, thank you so much for the well wishes. I really appreciate it. I'm doing my best to relax, but unfortunately I have to work the next couple days at my part-time job for a couple hours each day until I have off Thursday. And I don't even get to relax Thursday. I have a doctor's appointment somewhere else, and we have decided to go with the implant for my ferret who has cancer and adrenal disease. Instead of getting these monthly injections, which the price keeps going up, they're about, the injection's up to $120 a month now, plus a nurse's visit, which is $33. My grandmother and my fiance were all coming together and putting money together, and we're getting him the implant, which should last 3 to 6 months. So that should eliminate me traveling 30 minutes each way to the vet once a month to get injections, when the, you know, the implant she'll take care of that for a couple months. So it'll give me a break for a couple months. So let's cross our fingers that procedure works the right way. If it works, great. The implant should last him a total of 6 months. If it doesn't work so good with him, it could only last maybe a minimum of 3 months. So I'm crossing my fingers the implant for my bear, my baby bear, it lasts 6 months, because I really don't want to have to go back to that friggin' vet. I'm so sick of seeing those people and dealing with them. So just a lot's been going on. I should just do a whip and chat and do a life update, but I'm not supposed to be sitting upright at this friggin' art table and stuff like that. So I'm supposed to be sitting with my feet elevated. So let's just do this real quick. Let me stop my rambling. Oh, I got a little itch. Sorry. Let's do Etsy order first, since it's the smallest. Let's start with the order that I already received maybe a couple days ago. This is from Putty Ella Mud. And what can I tell you about it? Let me find it first on my laptop. I'm just so out of sorts today. And I have such an itch on my back. Let me get it. Okay, so let's start with the one I dislike the most. I like one of them very much, and I dislike one of them. This one's called Cupcakes at Tiffany's. Now, when I heard this, I love everything Tiffany's. And I love cupcakes. It's my favorite dessert. I thought I was going to love the scent of this, and at the same time, I didn't know what exactly I was expecting. I mean, what do cupcakes at Tiffany's smell like? I mean, I'm assuming this is a cupcakey smell. I don't like it. And I haven't even done a review on this because, you know, the last time I got putty from Putty Ella Mud, I have liked 90% of the putties I have received from her. But there was one that I really didn't like, and I had kind of complained about it. I didn't make a big stink about it. I just said it wasn't my favorite scent on the review, and she saw it and she sent me something for free that I got to pick out. So I feel bad. I don't want to be like a repeat bitchy and complainer type of person. But I don't know what I was expecting. My fiance says it smells like cupcakes, but number one, it's very faint. You know, I like strong scents. And I just don't, I don't like it. Will I not use it? No, because I will definitely use it because I like the consistency, and I like how her putty works. So this can just be a backup. I don't, you know. And then the second one I got Butt Naked, which is technically an incense or body oil. If you go to flea markets and you go to the person that's selling incense and body oils, you will find the scent Butt Naked in almost every single place that you go. Unfortunately, this putty kind of melted in the mail. It looks like chewing gum. So Let me put this on my, I haven't even tried to open this. Okay, so it's not that bad, just a little over spillage. And this is like a fruity coconutty smell. I've smelled different versions of Butt Naked, the smell Butt Naked. This one I've never smelled before. I love it though. I don't hate it. It's very tropical and I love it. So each putty from Putty Ella Mud was $7, and yes, there was shipping. I mean, $3-4 for shipping. So those are the two I got from her. My putty drawer is getting really crowded. I'm gonna have to like I'm gonna really have to get another acrylic organizer. Okay, so the second order that I just got today was from Rose Mud. Here is my ticket, my raffle ticket. They are a charity based, they make putty, scented putties, and they're charity based, but on their Facebook page, I think it's on Tuesdays. I keep missing it. I hope all the other raffle tickets I have are still good. But every time you make a purchase, you get a raffle ticket, and they do a raffle on their Facebook page. I think it's every Tuesday. Look at these cute stickers, little coffees. I've never received stickers like this before. I love it. And so I got some fall scents. Let's do this one first. This one is called Harvest, and these are limited stock because you know it is for the season. Oh, guys, Harvest smells like a cinnamon potpourri. Wow, this smells wonderful. This is going to be definitely nice to use during the fall time, October, November. And I got the putties for $5.65. I don't know if that's always the price. That might be, I think they were having a sale. So and they bought out new scents for the season. Okay, so the next one is called Witch's Brew. I don't know what this is supposed to smell like. Hopefully good. It doesn't smell bad. It smells like another potpourri type of smell. It's a little bit lighter. And it does have hints of cinnamon in it. Equally just as good. I love it. And this is, if you don't know how much putty you get in one of theirs, this is how much putty you get. This is a lot of putty. These putties will... I keep collecting putties, and it's not like I need any more, but they keep coming out with fall scents, and I cannot deny the fall scented stuff. So yeah, so I paid $5.65 for these. I think they were on sale. Okay. Let's move on to our AliExpress order. We're gonna do, alright, let's do the customs last because it's like a first reaction type of deal. Okay, so right off the bat, this canvas is taped. I don't like that. Look at it, it's taped all the way around. Why do people do that? Okay, so off the bat for this particular canvas, I'm gonna just say it. This is obviously double-sided adhesive. At least I'm assuming so, because it has no clear cover, which I'm sad about this because I don't want to take this off and show you guys the picture. I'm going to show you the thumbnail. I think the thumbnail is big enough because I don't want to screw with this. I've never worked with double-sided adhesive other than patching things with double-sided adhesive. I've never worked on an entire canvas that was done in double-sided adhesive. I've heard its thing. I've heard things about it. It's not that pleasant sometimes. Sometimes some people like it, some don't. So yes, I got a ferret. This is what my raccoon ferrets look like. Well, they're not called raccoon ferrets. My brown ferrets, my brown sables. They look like baby raccoons. But this is like a colorful pastel version. Look how cute. So, it doesn't even have the number on the left of the color grid, which is another thing I don't like. They're just really doing things I don't like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 22 colors. This is a 40 by 30, but I'm telling you right now, I have ordered 40 by 30s from Aliexpress, and this is no 40 by 30, you guys. This is a small, if I could explain it at all, this is a small 30 by 40, and it's, or you could say 40 by 30 if you want. I mean, I guess it's the same damn thing, but okay, it's not true to size. It is definitely not true to size. Dare I lift this up? I don't want to do this. Okay, so it's nothing to even look at because it doesn't even look pretty. So, black as day, training wheels, the lines, tons of excess glue around the sides. Definitely gonna need washi tape. Well, maybe I should do this. Maybe it'll stop curling if I just lift it up. You guys are some of you have probably worked with this type of canvas before and are just watching me struggle with this right now. And like, just lift it up, Adrian. Just lift up the cover sheet and it'll flatten out. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, hopefully these wrinkles don't matter. All right, well, this is gonna go in my portfolio book so it stays flat. Ooh, enough said about these bags. I'm not even gonna get into it. The one thing I noticed that I like though, the DMC code is really dark and bold. Normally on these bags you struggle to read the numbers. It does come with an inventory sheet, so I can separate the drills because it has a little picture of the baby. And let me let you know how much I paid for it. Gotta rifle through some of the stuff. I've placed a couple orders from them recently. Okay, so this was $4.79, and I'm assuming there was shipping on it because the total I paid was $8.06. So some shipping. Okay, let's just put this underneath. Yes, a lot of whips. I've been working on some stuff. I have some stuff some updates to show you guys, but I'm gonna wait in a couple days. I just wanted to get these videos squared away so I can open up these larger canvases. Okay, so if you guys remember correctly, my dear friend Diamond Painting Bewitched Cat made me those wonderful customs of, you know, a cartoon version of me and my ferrets. Love them. I am currently working on one of them a little bit every day or whenever I can work on it. And I will give you guys progress update and review and stuff like that. What you don't know is these, well, I told you guys they were AI images. What you don't know is she did a lot of trial and error before she picked the ones that she picked that she wanted to do for me as customs. I asked her to send me all of the trial runs, which were in the thousands. I don't think she didn't send me thousands and thousands of images, but she sent me a bunch of them. And let me tell you, every single one, they're different in their own way, but they are all me, cartoon versions of me with a ferret. And I love every single trial and error she did. She could have went with any of those pictures and I would have been happy with any of them because they're so gorgeous. So because she sent me copies of a lot of them that she did, now I can go ahead and use those images that she's already made for me, and I can order customs. Which I ordered another custom. Yes, and she's also taught me the basics of the AI program that she uses, and so I made some customs of my own. But the one I'm about to show you is one that she made with the program herself, and I just took the image and ordered it as a custom diamond painting because I love it. Okay, so here we go. Look how beautiful. And guys, yes, my hair used to look like this. When I tell you guys and during my whipping chats and stuff like that, or videos, that I used to have rainbow hair, this is what my hair used to look like. I used to literally have rainbow hair from root to tip, rainbow. And I miss it, but I don't miss the damage that bleaching does to your hair. And you have to bleach your hair in order to get it like this, especially if you have dark brown hair like me. So I will not be bleaching my hair rainbow anytime soon, so at least I can look at these wonderful images and have a nice memory. So here we go. And I have two white fairies. Oh, how cute. I love it. 25 colors. And I'm happy to see in this one, because the one I'm currently working on, one of the ones she gave me, the background, you would think that the background would be nothing but one color and color blocking, but they made it 2 colors, so the background is nothing but confetti. Oh, but it's okay. It's coming out beautiful. This one is all number 2. So this is all 169, DMC 169 in the background. So I get to color block all of this. And a lot of her hair is color blocking, which I am happy to see. A lot of her bow, I wear bows like this in my hair all the time. Some of the bow is a little confetti, a little bit of color blocking. The ferret is color blocking, and I'm glad to see that the color that they actually picked from him is an actual white color. I'm not going to get into it about the other canvas, but they didn't make my other ferret white. That's all you need to know. I will explain everything to you when I do review on the video. I am trying to correct things right now. But they made this one actually white. And it's so cute. And he gave it little blushy cheeks. Oh, it looks like my little cuddle muffin. I love it. This is so beautiful. Thank you again, Diamond Painting Village Cat, for these images. I adore them. I will probably be ordering more customs. It's just so hard. I know you had a hard time choosing, and I just sometimes I go and look at them and I have a hard time choosing which one I want to make into a custom. It's like I can't do them all because I don't have enough room. I don't have enough wall space, plus the diamond paintings I have to do that's already in my stash. So I don't have enough wall space to order them all, but I will be ordering more, that's for sure. So the canvas number is on the bottom. This is a 40 by 50 by the way, in case I didn't tell you. And the canvas number and the canvas size is on the bag. These are pre-bag drills. I ordered from the same custom company that she ordered, the 2 that she ordered from me. Off of there. So I went through the same company because I think they did a really good job. So far I'm liking the process with the canvas. So neatly neat packed bags. I love it. And let me let you know, I don't know which one is which. Ooh. Okay, there's different prices. These are 40 by 50. Okay, I'm assuming this one I paid $9.13 for. It's a 40 by 50, 25 colors, poured glue. So she's gonna need some time under my mattress to flatten out a little bit. All right, let's do the next custom. Oh, and this is the toolkit you get, 3-placer. I think this is like a 5, and some extra wax. I'm not really gonna get into all the toolkits because they're pretty basic unless there's something extra about them that you don't normally see in other kits. Now this is the one I've been waiting for, you guys. Wait until you see this one. Okay? Because maybe you might remember this canvas because I already had started working on this canvas. But she was a crystal. She's the crystal mermaid that I dislike so much. I don't dislike the image. I dislike the fact that the whole entire canvas was crystal. So here is our crystal mermaid. Well, she was a crystal mermaid on the other canvas. I got her as a 30 by 40. This doesn't really look like a 30 by 40. It looks a little smaller, but I'm not mad at it. I'm just happy that I was able to take this image and order it in regular friggin' drills. I really wanted this canvas for my wall. I just don't like the way the fish and her face and her hair was coming out as crystal. It was so fugly. I can't stand crystal canvases. I like them as partials. Partials are pretty with crystals. Coasters are pretty with crystals. So there are diamond painting projects and like mandalas. Those are pretty with crystals. But I feel like animals and especially people, not for my wall, not for my house. If you like them, I'm not knocking you for it. Everybody's gonna like what they're gonna like. I personally don't like animals and people faces with crystals. It just doesn't look right to me. It doesn't look right. So this is 26 colors. This is supposedly a 30 by 40. I mean, I don't even have a 30 by 40 actual one to compare it to. But she's gorgeous. I can't wait to put like regular drills on this and see what it turns out to be. Hopefully I don't lose an insane amount of detail because I went with my favorite size, which is a 30 by 40. I didn't know. I mean, worst comes to worst, I still have the image and I can order it in a 40 by 50 from the same exact company. Obviously, they do a good job. I mean, look at the image. You can actually see the image. There's no guide circles on here. The drill field is very, very clear. And on the color list, 1 is 1, 2 is 2, all the way up to 8 is 8, and 9 starts letter A all the way down to letter U for number 26. So everything goes in order, which is on the color list, which I like the way they did that. Pre-bag drills, lovely to see that also. Even though I don't work out of the bags, it's just easier for me to kit up when they are in baggies like this. Has the number on the color list, the DMC code, and the weight, and the canvas number also on the bag. So I can separate these. Okay, so she was $5.46. So for a custom, not bad at all. The only thing I don't like is this is the name of the company that I have the picture from. I don't even know. I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't really come out. Maybe if I'll do that last, I'll work from here to this side, and maybe I can throw different colors in there to try to avoid that lettering, because I don't like when people, I understand, like, I know some premium companies do this, and I have a feeling that some of my premium canvases that I am patiently waiting on from Australia. They put like the signature of the artist in the friggin' corner of the painting. I understand, like, you're an artist and that's your work and you want recognition, but I don't want your name on my canvas. I know who it's from. I know who the artist is. That I know that in my mind. I don't need to see it on my canvas. I don't, you know, some people don't mind it. I mind it. I mind it very much. Considering the price that I'm paying, I don't want a signature on the bottom of my canvas. That's just me. I don't, you know, I know in my mind who did it, who the artist was. I don't need to see it written there. Okay, guys. So, the next two customs are AI images that Diamond Painting Bewitched Cat helped me figure out how to make. They are of my fiance and his two favorite ferrets. They came out so good. They came out so good. I need to kit one of these up so he has something for his side of the wall, because he says my female portraits are invading his side of the wall. So I have to compromise. So I'm doing a portrait, but it's of him, and that can go on his side of the wall, and it's at least subject matter that I like to look at. So here we go. So if you ever want to know what my fiance looks like, this is what my fiance looks like. This is him, and this is Willow. This looks exactly like my female white albino Willow. And she's a little shit too, and she sides with daddy, and she loves daddy, and she favors dad, and she does not like mom. So of course I thought it was very fitting to have her in the image with him. I love this. The drill field is super clear. Of course his face, his skin is nothing but confetti, but I mean, look how large the image is. This is a 40 by 50. Yes, I normally don't like 40 by 50s, but I am making exceptions for these particular canvases. 26 colors, and the ferret has some shading in it, Willow, and she also looks like she actually has the color white in her, so I don't have to worry about switching up colors. And the background is mostly color blocking, except where it's shaded, it's other colors. This is a little bit of confetti, not too bad, but I think it looks so handsome. I love this. This warms my heart. I love it. So let's look at the drills. I'm not going to take them out. Of course, there's no ABs in any of these. There was no option to order ABs. I do have my own collection of ABs if I decide to throw in some. I don't know honestly where I would throw some on this one. But here we are, pre-bag drills, canvas number, canvas size on the labeled on the bag, number of drill, well, the number of the drill on the color list, the DMC code, the weight, and the canvas number also written and labeled on each baggie. I love that. So typical toolkit with a couple extra multi-placers. So yeah, oh my god, I'm so stoked about this. This looks so lifelike, it's scary. This looks just like him. And yes, he has this resting bitch face like I do. At least in my canvases I have a little bit of smile. I could have changed it to a smirk, but this is the resting bitch face I've been looking at for weeks now, so this is very fitting. All right, let's do the other one. I made two of Julio, and we have two white ferrets, so keep that in mind. We have a chubby one, and we have a male chubby one, and then we have a female thin one. Both are white with black eyes. These canvases, I have to say, It is hard to get the clear covering off. It is very tacky. Okay, a little bit of fraying on the side. I'm not too worried about it though. Okay. Ooh, I like mess this up. Okay, so here's the next one of Julio, and yes, he has blue framed glasses that are kind of clearish looking. Here we go, and look at my cuddle muffins. It's so cute. I love it. And that's him. He, out of all 5 ferrets, he favors the 2 white ones, the only 2 white ones we have. Especially the male. That's his pride and joy, Ash. And he's chubby like this too. Oh my goodness. And they have pink noses like this. Let's see what color they made them. I think they made them a white color. Let's pray that they did. I don't want to have to go to Joann's and get a white to alter in. Oh my goodness. My little bundles of joy. I love my ferrets. I love my fiance, but I love my damn ferrets. For some reason, this corner keeps getting super stuck. They are very creasy. I'm gonna say that for the most part. They're a little creasy. The one I'm working on right now that was from Kat, it sat under my mattress for a little while. I don't own an iron, so I couldn't iron my canvas, so there are some creases in it that I couldn't get out, like deep folds. But it's not bad. Pre-bag drills. Canvas number, canvas size. Number of drill on the color list, DMC code, weight, and also canvas number on the drills so I can find my drills. I love this. I don't even have to label them. It's just so wonderful. They've done taken all the guesswork out of it for me. Some confetti, some color blocking on his face, a little bit of color blocking in certain areas on the back, which is not too bad. I could probably breeze through the background really quick. The ferrets have a little bit of confetti in the shading area, and then they're mostly one letter. And 1 through 8 is 1 through 8, and 9 through 26 is A through U. Appreciate that. Love it. And for both the canvases of Julio and the ferrets, I paid $16.72. So really, I did not break the bank on these customs. You guys, I am so glad Kat found these. This custom company. They're really, really good. I am happy so far. I am currently working on one of them, and other than having to switch some colors around, I'm very happy with the canvas so far. The stick is there. They're very tacky. They are a little creasy when mailed, but I mean, if you have an iron, you can iron. I put them under my king size mattress and just sleep on them for a couple days to a week. Most of the crease comes out for the most part. I'm not too worried about it. The only thing I wish for this company, I think that they can do to improve the quality of their canvases, because I mean, look, the image is there. It's not even a shitty looking image, it's not that inverted image that nobody likes to look at when they get a canvas. You can actually see what the image is. So I really, really appreciate that. We have 2 schematics on each side, so no matter where I'm working on the canvas, I can see one. I think the image came out really great. The tackiness of the canvas is great. I just wish the actual texture of the canvas wasn't this stiff canvas. I wish it was the velvety soft ones. Some of the AliExpress companies I have purchased from, provide canvases with the velvety soft ones where you roll them out and you have to do little to no flattening to them because they just flatten out on their own because they're so soft. I think if this this company from AliExpress, if they convert it to that canvas type, the velvety soft canvas, they would be a match made in heaven for anybody. I would suggest them to anybody. I would still suggest them to anybody who wants to do a custom and not break the bank. Because let me tell you, one of my other crystal images that I really wanted to do, the girl with the blue hair and the Arctic fox, the white Arctic fox, she was an entire crystal canvas. I got a hold of her actual image, and I paid a little bit extra money and got a custom through a premium company of her. So I'm having very high hopes for that canvas and what it looks like when it comes in. Right now it's currently in the process of shipping to me finally. I think it's coming from the UK, so it's going to take some time. But I wish I knew now, well then, what I know now, that this company was as good as they were, because I would have just, instead of paying like $27-30 for a custom of this girl, I would have gotten her through here for like 10 bucks, you know. Just saying. But it is what it is. I will definitely be ordering more customs if these all come out as beautiful as I know they're gonna come out gorgeous. I am gonna definitely be ordering more customs, probably more customs, and less ordering of actual canvases that are already pre-made. I'll probably start ordering more customs because I'm getting, you know, what I want. Because, you know, Temu doesn't have things that I want anymore. I'm even getting a little bit picky about AliExpress. I've ordered from a couple premium companies recently, and you know, all the problems with premium companies, not only are they extremely expensive, which I don't agree with. Some of their shippings, if they don't provide free shipping, some of their shipping is like $14-15 plus what, the $60-70 you're gonna pay for the canvas or up. I think it's extremely expensive for a freaking diamond painting. I've said this multiple times, I don't have to tell you again. And the only other problem I see with premium companies that I have run into with all of the ones, and trust me, I've looked at multiple premium companies these past couple months, and ordered from a couple. It's all like 8 to 10 weeks of processing and shipping. It takes so entirely long to get to your house. Why? Why? I'm paying all this money. You should be expediting my order at this point. It's insanity. Like the one from Australia is going to take 10 to 12 weeks to get to my house, to get to the person's house that I gifted one to. I really pray that I get those canvases no later by the first week in November, because one of them is a gift for Christmas. It's insane. One of the other premium companies, I think, is from the UK. She finally just got my order in the mail, and I think they're in the process of being shipped to me. It's just, these premium companies take too long. For what they're charging you, they should be expediting your order. I'm sorry, that is my personal opinion. Considering that they're taking so long to process it, they should be doing some speedy shipping to your house to get it to you. There's no reason why someone should have to wait 12 weeks to get a freaking canvas you paid an arm and a leg for. I'm sorry. That is my heated topic for the day, my rant for the day. I am done showing you all my goodies. I do have one more video to do after that, but it's a PR package, so it has to be done separately. And after that video, I'm going in my bed. Because I'm done. I'm tired. I've been on my feet at work all day. I just soaked my feet and took off my bandages. So I'm going to be making, don't worry, I'm making my way to the bed to crochet. I hope you enjoyed seeing my goodies, you guys, because I am so excited about all of them. So let's reiterate real quick. We got this one, a Julio with 2 ferrets, custom, a 40 by 50. We got this one, a Julio, with our female ferret, Willow. Really lovely, 40 by 50. I finally got a regular drill painting, custom done, of the crystal mermaid that I hated so much. I got her in regular drills, 30 by 40. We got another custom of me and one of my white ferrets that Kat did for me, that she made lots of copies and, you know, trial and error. So I picked another one and did another one, 40 by 50. And we have this one, which you can't see, but it's the colorful ferret. Love it. 30 by 40. Oh, I'm sorry, 40 by 30. And, you know, I'm not going to take them back out because I put them in, but we got all our putties from Etsy, our holiday seasonal putties, our fall scented putties. Love them very much. So I'm very happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I know I said I wasn't going to be making any, but I wasn't anticipating packages coming in either. So there you go. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.